That was a close one, though, huh?
What do you mean?
I don't know, man. If that would have got out in the
yeah.
Woo-wee! I don't edit the show much, folks, but I'm going to tell you, we're recording now, so watch your mouth.
Okay.
Okay, because you instigate all this shit.
It's me. It's me.
No, I'm fucking... Oh, that's so fucking wild. Okay, so we're going to jump back into this Jordan Jensen bit a little bit, right? So, all right, we talked about Jordan Jensen. I told you she likes to fuck her... Excuse me. She likes to fuck her stepbrother. We had all that, right? Now we're going to dive into this little lovely word that she likes to say, right? Well, let's give this one another shot.
It's like Gillis with the SNL thing. I didn't know if you were quoting...
Ooh.
I knew only with the N-word, but I didn't know if you were saying, this is a bad person who said this bad word. I didn't know you couldn't say the bad word. I knew I couldn't be like, you are... You know what I mean? But I thought I could be like, they called me a...
Yeah.
Right?
That's what I think.
Well,
if you're getting called
we're all fine with it. For some reason. Yeah. For some reason, we're all fine with that.
It's my favorite word.
Yeah.
It's my favorite word. Imagine an Indian guy with buggy-ass eyes like that looking at you, saying that word to you. It's my favorite word. It's my favorite word. And just like we talked about a couple minutes ago, it's like the logic here is insanely lost on me to sit there and go, whoa, it's like I trying to come up with a different like metaphor for that. I don't know. It's hard to explain. It just takes me back to Paula Deen. This is giving me Paula Deen vibes. You remember Paula Deen?
Yeah.
You remember her little scandal?
Yep.
She said it.
She said it.
She said it. And then this is the craziest part about the Paula Deen thing was when they put her on the stand in court, she was like, yeah, I said it. I said it. Yeah.
She's like, and I'll say it again.
And I'll say it again. As a matter of fact, the judge is black. She goes, Nick. No, I'm just kidding. She like just says it for no reason. They're like, whoa, what are you doing? You ever see that guy with the Burger King hat in the airplane?
No.
Oh, man, that's a rough one, dude. This is the vibes that I get off of Jordan Jensen. When she goes, I thought that you could just say it. If somebody else was like referring to it, I thought you could just say it. Look at that. I just type in Burger King hat guy. It's the first thing that comes up. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, this shit's about to get graphic. Okay? But these are the vibes that I'm getting off of Jordan.
Take your shit! Get the fuck out of my seat! Oh, he needs a job. Kick that nigger bitch off the plane!
You weren't expecting that one, were you?
No.
And look at his face. The satisfaction that's coming out of this guy's face. Now, according to Jordan Jensen, when I go to tell someone about this video later, I can say this word, right?
Right.
This is according to her logic, right? This is the main reason why I wanted to play this clip right now, is because I wanted to show you how crazy that logic is, right? I didn't get to explain that before. That's an insane logic. Now what, if I go to talk to my boss at work and I go, man, I saw the craziest video the other day at work. Wait till I tell you about it. And then I'm just carpet bombing hard R's all throughout the fucking board meeting. All the fucking biggest investors at work are fucking on the meeting. I go, but guys, I'm just explaining what happened. You know? I'm not actually saying the word. I'm just explaining it to you. Because you might not get it if I just said the N-word. You know? Yeah. You might not get it.
I know.
If I was black, I'd use the N-word nonstop. It'd be like a problem.
I know.
I like it. I've said this to Alex. I'm like an N-word sommelier. Like, I know a good... When a black person says the N-word really well, I'm like, that was fucking...
Yeah. Vintage.
That's...
Yeah. A 98.
I mean, Al's not that good at it, to be honest with you.
No,
this shit is fine. This shit is fine.
Not around non-black.
He's got like a white Zinfandel N-word. Like, it's fine, dude.
Look at Jordan thinking, contemplating on the next fucking dumbass thing that's going to come out of her mouth, right?
Right.
What's it going to be? I know the folks at home are wondering. They're ripping their eyes out because there was an edit in the show. And they go, what? I wonder what they said off camera. What's Jordan going to say next in the clip? You know? Put it on Patreon.
Yeah. There, you'll
Very
have it.
generic.
I did have a really good one the other day alone in the car.
There you go.
Wait, what's a
Like a
word?
person or just the word?
I love that. Mark, the only white guy on set. That's his first thought. He goes, "You bought one? Is that what you're telling me?" They sell them. I told you earlier. They sell them. I don't know where they're selling them. Apparently, Mark knows. Mark goes, "You had a good like black dude in the car, or like you said the word." Because if you're looking to buy one, Mark's like, "I know a guy." You know, he's like the only white person on the whole fucking set. He's like, "I could hook you up."
Fine, dude.
Yeah. There, you'll
Very
have it.
generic.
I did have a really good one the other day alone in the car. Wait, what's a
Like a
word?
person or just the word?
I'll tell you.
I'm asking. I'm trying to clarify. I'm trying to make sure she's not getting in trouble again. I'm asking.
Jesus Christ.
Al turns and looks at him. He goes, "You know I'm half black, right?" He goes, "God damn, bro. I invited you to my daughter's birthday party." You know what I mean? He's like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?"
I need to know.
What was it? It was wait. What, I need a word to say that sounds like
Chicken.
no.
I don't know
Oh,
why
okay,
that came in my
chicken's
mind.
good.
but it
Chicken's
did.
good. Okay.
Is it?
Basically, this guy was pumping
Let's
my
not do
gas.
chicken. Let's not do chicken. I'm saving you right now. I'm saving you right now. Let's not do chicken.
Okay.
Let's do
Ninja.
Let's use a word for the N word. Let's make that word chicken instead. Let's take away from the offensiveness of the N word, right? Let's try to soften it a little bit, make it a little less offensive. What should we use as a replacement? We should use chicken. That's the word. Chicken and watermelon. That's what we're gonna call it for the N word from now on. It's chicken if it's a soft A. It's watermelon if you're referring to a hard arc, right?
Okay.
So I was walking down the street and I saw a couple watermelons walking, right? I crossed the other side to the other side of the road, right? Because the watermelon, like, you hear how crazy that sounds? Like, this is insane. And like, they were going to go with it at first. You know what I mean? They were like, yeah, that is not bad, right? And then, like, Al has to go, wait, what? Chicken? He goes, chicken? What the fuck are you guys talking about, chicken?
my mind. But it
Chicken's
did.
good. Okay.
Is it?
Chicken's good. See, that's what I'm saying. She's like, chicken's good. Oh, it was Mark. Mark's the voice of reason. And I apologize to Mark for not giving him his accolades on that one. You know, because he just went from going like, I could sell you a black guy if you wanted one, to now he's going, wait, we can't call him chicken. You know, that'd be crazy.
Basically, this guy was pumping
Let's
my
not do
gas.
chicken. Let's not do chicken. I'm saving you right now. I'm saving you right now. Let's not do chicken.
Okay.
Let's do
Ninja. Ninja.
Ninja is great.
No. T-shirt. Let's do T-shirt.
No, Ninja's great. 'Cause
Okay.
it needs-
T-shirt. You call them black people T-shirts nowadays. Ninja, I mean, everybody's calling them. It's a ninja. That's what you do. You slice and you dice and you ninja. And I don't know. Ninja's not bad,
It's not.
right?
T-shirt's a little funny.
Ain't that crazy? You know, I saw a clip the other day of a black Austin, Texas comic, right? Who just recently left Austin because he was like, everywhere I go, especially at the mothership, everybody's just cracking jokes about how black I am, man. He goes, it's fucked up. I can't do nothing, talk to nobody without them just pointing out how black I am or the fact that I'm black. He goes, you know how many times I got people coming up to me saying, hey, ninja, because they want to say the N-word. That's how bad and you remember we talked, we had that clip with Joe Rogan, and he's like, everyone's trying to paint the club as right wing, and everyone's being offensive. I got a black in there, I got a white, I got a Mexican, I got a fucking Jew, I got a Palestinian. He's trying to make himself sound good, and then you got actual black comedians sitting there saying shit online like, yeah, they're fucking constantly pointing out me being black. It's like uncomfortable. Like, okay, I don't know. It walks like a duck and it quacks like a duck, right?
Yeah.
Maybe it's just me. So now Jordan Jensen, she's about to tell a story about how a guy was pumping her gas. Does she call him the N-word? That's a game we should play right now. Does she call him the N-word?
to sound right. Anyway, basically, this guy was pumping my gas. And he was this little tiny Mexican guy. And he got done and he stuck his head in the window and he went, you know, thank you. And then he went, oh no, he goes, thank you. And I rolled up the window and I went, Ninja says, thank you. And
So she just called the Mexican guy the N-word for no reason.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's kosher. Does that fly?
I mean, if she was by herself, it was the thought that popped in her head, but no, it's dumb. She's telling people.
Listen, we all say crazy shit when we're by ourselves, right? You don't talk about it
Right.
on the podcast.
Right.
And you don't refer to it as I had a really good one the other day in the car by myself. You're getting the white guy confused. He thinks, look at Al's face right now. Al goes, I'm ready to call Al Sharpton. No. These guys obviously love it. They like it because she's a small white chick. If this was Andrew telling this story, Al would be like, dog, what the fuck, bro? I've been working with you for 7 years, man. This is fucked up.
I will say that my friend was in the car. And
So she wasn't by herself.
Oh. Well, she said she was alone.
That's what I thought. She's a lying bitch, is what I say.
we probably laughed for like a good hour. Ninja said, thank you. Ninja said, thank you. Sometimes you have to.
I don't know how to feel about
Yeah, I
that.
don't think that's
Sometimes-
hilarious.
When you're in a vacuum. Yeah.
You're not in a vacuum. You're hanging out with your friend at a gas station. Very much public place. You just dropping the N-bomb like that. Do they all like to? I mean, these guys love it. I feel like everyone's saying it.
Yeah.
No malice,
That
no
is-
victim.
What about
I
a
know.
soft A when I'm alone with my dog? Soft A.
Oh, alone, do your thing.
Okay, great.
Do your thing.
Because sometimes, when she's being good, she's my little ninja.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
Do your thing. When you're alone, do your thing. But-
right?
Yeah.
Because you got it. There has to be some. We can't just be like, that's deleted from your vocabulary. That doesn't work. That's like when you're like, it's too intrusive thought.
Yeah.
You know, there has to be
it's-
some outlet.
It's bullshit. If you like rap music, I know you sing along to the lyrics. I know
Totally.
he sings along to it. I know Miles loves to sing along to it. This guy.
Well, this is bullshit.
Yeah.
I actually don't, but I had a black guy tell me when I was 14, friend of mine, he was like, don't ever do
You
that.
can't mute your thoughts.
That's a lie. That's a goddamn lie. You hearing this?
Yeah.
Akash is the only person on earth when he's by himself that doesn't sing along to the rap song exactly the way that it's supposed to be sang along to.
Right.
The only person ever. Every single fucking person in the world is singing Heil Hitler. And they're saying the N-word in that chorus at home by themselves. They're all doing it. He's the only one. He's the only righteous soul. Straight from India. He goes, he'll never say the N-word.
Yeah, the thought, I think it, but I don't.
okay.
I think
but
it.
yeah, who doesn't think it?
Yeah.
You listen
Yeah.
to a song. If you don't know the lyrics, you're a fucking white boy. You know what I mean? That's some white shit tonight.
You're going to pause on it when you're alone?
Yeah.
No, that's
right? It's so
crazy.
stupid.
That's
Gay,
almost
but it's-
more racist.
I'm fine. I'm fine being
You're like, I'm
racist.
not going to say that word.
I'm fine being racist. I'm okay with that.
Okay.
Yeah. The generational.
He's fine being racist. Let's give it up for Akash. Funniest part about that is, like, I already knew Indians were racist. Like, a lot of Indians are racist. You don't have to, you know what I mean? Talk about, how racist you're cool with it. We got it. You come like, Indians come like default racist. You know what I mean? They come out the factory racist.
Dude, you know what I was trying to talk about on stage, which
So
never works?
this was a really weird time code. This is one of Jordan's like bits that she's trying to work out on stage that has to do with like women wanting to have children but not wanting the man to be involved. And remember we kind of talked about this a little bit earlier, just like, and it was like just happenstance that we happened to be talking about that with like a friend of yours or something like that, somebody you knew.
Mm-hmm.
This bit that she's gonna try to pull off, I don't know. I had some fucking thoughts about it, and I wanted to talk about it here.
Yeah. You need, totally.
Or dead
Dude,
parents.
you know what I was trying to talk about on stage, which never works? All my female friends are like, I want to have a kid, but I don't want to raise it with a man. right? But I don't want to freeze my eggs. So I basically, the way they're describing it is they're like, I want to get pregnant and then basically have the guy just disappear forever.
Okay. All of Jordan's friends want to have children, but they don't want the guy to be involved at all.
Okay.
Right? I could think of a lot of situations where that's like really, really possible, right? For one, I get a girl pregnant. Trust me. I ain't going to be involved. You don't got to worry about it. You do not have to worry about it. So if any of Jordan's friends want kids, slide into my DMs. I'll pump one into every single one of you. I'll never talk to you again. You'll never see me again, right? A lot of guys out there like that. I could think of a bunch of people that have not met their fathers. You know what I mean? Not even a once, right?
Right.
And that shit ain't by choice. I'm going to tell you that right now.
Don't they have sperm donors too?
Sperm donors is another one. Adoption's a really good one, you know? Like, there's a ass load of ways that you could have a child and not have a man involved. As a woman, you know? You could, like, I bet you as a woman, you could find, like, a friend of yours, or nah, because then the friend's going to be there all the time, right? So you kind of can't do that. I mean, I'm telling you, it's possible. You don't have to even get shady with the shit, and it could be possible. You could do it legally. Like, it's 100% possible. Jordan doesn't seem to see that. And Jordan thinks that it's only possible one way, right? And it ain't pretty. And I want to talk about this because I think that she's fucking crazy, but I feel like some girls think like this.
The way they're describing it is they're like, I want to get pregnant and then basically have the guy just disappear forever. And I'm like, you're describing rape.
You're describing rape.
What the fuck?
That's the only way? That's the only fucking way?
I get it.
That to me, like, this isn't even, I don't even know how I could make this whole next bit funny. This is like literally like a moral dilemma I'm having.
Yeah.
This idiot thinks that the only way that a girl could get pregnant and not have a guy involved at all is to be raped.
I don't know where she
Where
got
would that extreme even come from? It blows my mind.
Did she just say shit to say shit?
I mean, she might be. But, like, if this is a bit that you're trying to work out on stage, like, you're trying to, like, justify it to the audience. You're trying to justify your point of view to the audience. And she already is saying that she's been trying to say this one on stage and it ain't been working. I wonder why.
Right.
Because every single person that she's explaining this to is like, because that's not the only way. You're an idiot for thinking that. It's like, girls with this kind of thought process are the ones that scare me. This is like the whole Me Too movement right here, embodied in like one bitch. You know what I mean? It's like, this is it. If any, like, when I get older and my kids ask me about the Me Too movement, I'm going to play them this. I'm going to go, that was it. Exactly what this retarded bitch just said. That was the Me Too movement. You know, you cannot say shit like this. And to think, I think Jordan lives in like Brooklyn somewhere, probably Bushwick. If you're not familiar with Bushwick,
no,
that's like the most hipster fucking bitch part of Brooklyn. Brooklyn, a chunk of New York where like it used to be, you had to have like fucking dirty knuckles to live in Brooklyn. Now Brooklyn's fucking gentrified as fuck. You go to Bushwick and it's all pussies and fucking retarded girls that think like this. You know, all of her friends want to have kids and they don't want men to be involved. Think about the type of person that thinks like that.
Yeah.
This is like a feminist with short hair, really thick framed glasses. You know, like these. You know, this is like I walk around and go, I want to have a child, but I don't want the man to be involved. You know, think about that. That's like kind of what I see. I think that person's not sane, you know, and then to come to this extreme ass logic afterwards is like crazy to me. Let's hear if she can tie this one up. She can't pull it off on stage. Let's see if she can pull it off on flagrant.
My eggs. So I basically, the way they're describing it is they're like, I want to get pregnant and then basically have the guy just disappear forever. And I'm like, you're describing rape. You want to get raped and have a man be locked up.
Yeah.
And I think men are going to get so bad for women to date that we're going to have like rape nights where we go out and get raped.
I don't know. This one might not be tied up as nicely as I thought it would be. So this is how bad the dating pool is, according to this woman.
Okay.
Am I the only one? That I agree with her. I agree with her. As far as I'm concerned, if you girls want a meaningful relationship, you're just going to have to go out and get raped. I'm sorry.
Okay.
You know? Because the men are just going to be so bad out there. This reminds me of like that shit where that was going viral where they were like going up to girls and they're like, would you rather run into a guy in the woods or a grizzly bear? Were you familiar with that?
No.
Really? See, this is what I love. This is what I love, that you don't know this kind of shit that goes viral like this. This is like the best dynamic of the show. I'm being serious, actually. So, like, there was like people will like tweet like a question, and sometimes it'll go viral. And like something that went viral like that was like people were going around asking, like some girl might have said it or something, but then street interviewers were like asking women like, if you were alone and walking in the woods, would you rather run into a guy or a grizzly bear? And almost every girl is like, I'd rather run into a grizzly bear. So now think about how crazy that sounds, right?
Right.
Like 9 times out of 10, you will be attacked by the grizzly bear, right? But women try to like go to this like extreme spectrum and stigmatize all men by going like, no, men to me are so dangerous that I would rather run into the bear and take my chances. So you're basically saying like that the guy is always going to rape you. In your mind, do you think that the guy is always going to rape you, attack you, murder you, something? Because I'm telling you, it's like 90% chance the bear is going to attack you. So is it like 100% chance that the guy is going to fucking also attack you? Is that how you have it in your mind? Obviously, I'm not asking this question to you, right? But this is the type of shit that I'm talking about. It's like feminism, like, is not bad. I think actually feminism is totally like, it's a totally reasonable ideal.
It's just, it's a very extreme situation.
The extremes that people take it to are what fuck it up, right?
Yes.
This is like the same, like, you could equate this to like people that go, well, Christianity has got a good core message. It's the people that ruin it for me, right? This is kind of the same thing. It's like, the people that stigmatize everything, the people that take these ideals to these extremes, you know, that's the people that fuck it up for the rest of the people that actually have pride in the cause or whatever it is that you want to call it. To think that this girl goes, I think that in the future, all men are going to be so horrible to date that women would just rather go out and get raped. Think about how crazy that is to say.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's like saying, like, I'm so scared to fly, the next time I get on a plane, I'm just going to jump out of it.
It's almost to me like, I'm surprised she's sitting in the room with men.
You got 5 of them, and one of them's Indian. Like, you guaranteed to get raped after this podcast. But that Indian's going to be touching you. If you're worried about that, that Indian's going to be touching you. So, do you know what I mean? It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? And you're a comedian. This is 90% men in that workspace, darling. I hate to break it to you. And trust me, they're all horny. They're all horny. The comedian's got to be the horniest you can get. You know, those guys are horny. They're all lazy. They're all unmotivated. You know, they'd never want to work regular jobs. Those are the horniest guys. The unemployed ones, the horniest fucking dudes. And they can fuck like champs. You know, you just got to give them a chance. You just got to give them a chance.
I know.
Right,
I can't talk
how
about
it works out.
Can I
work
just,
it out a little bit?
Can I just point out
punch this up.
the problem with the logic of the bit is you could also just, a guy gets you pregnant and then leave.
No, because he won't leave ever. He won't leave, and he could always come back into your life. If he's in jail, he's done. Either we want to get impregnated and then kill the man, like a praying mantis stuff.
How would the guy come back in your life if you adopted the kid from an adoption place?
Well, maybe she's just saying from the perspective of them being physically pregnant.
What do you mean?
Well, she's talking about them having a baby, not adopting one. She's talking about some women just want to be pregnant, not just have a kid.
Uh-huh.
So maybe her friends all want to be pregnant.
So if you were like artificially inseminated, by like getting sperm donor.
But that's not right. But they're not using that as the example.
Because she's retarded. This is the point that I'm making.
Right.
Is she's sitting there going, the only way that this is physically possible if the guy's in jail for the rest of his life off of raping you.
Sperm donor was straight what I went to, so would have been my option if that was what I wanted.
I would have went to bum in an alleyway that you could probably kill the guy later and you never have to worry about anybody even giving a fuck that he's gone. Right? I mean, there's a million ways to skin a cat is what I'm saying. To get to this fucking conclusion of like, it's got to be rape or it's got to be nothing is wild to me. I don't know. That might be, call me old fashioned, you know? I like a good rape though.
Does?
Yes.
Pretty sick.
That's pretty cool.
Or
Well, I
locked
think
up.
honestly, maybe that's the disconnect. Is if you're like, I just want him to like go to like have sex with me, then maybe he winds up in jail or something.
Yeah.
He does something. Then
Right.
if you give them that breadcrumb, and then you just don't say so hard. You're like, I think what you're describing is
Yeah, they don't like it. Yeah, okay. Soften it.
maybe.
Yeah. Because
Yeah,
it still is
slowly.
consensual. Like, there's still a consent part, you know?
Yeah,
I think we worked out your bit.
we did it.
And then Akash goes and touches her on the arm. He goes, I know you don't like to be assaulted or nothing like that. Let me assault you real quick. He just rubs her arm real quick. He goes, I think you figured out your rape bit. And then he rapes her. he goes, I think you figured it out. Rapes her, and then he eats like curry out of a dirty diaper or something. I don't know, whatever they do.
I say rape so much on stage, sometimes just to see the reaction.
Yeah.
It's so crazy how people react.
I wonder
They're like,
why.
oh my God. I know.
Oh my God. Think about it. That was a wild ass bit to even try to like think about working out in like any capacity. To me.
Yeah.
Like to think like I'm going to work that one out on stage. I think that you could make it funny. You could. But you have to take that weird ass logic like out of it. Like you could take the idea of like women wanting to have a kid and not have the men involved. You could take that and turn it into a funny idea.
Yeah, for
Right?
sure.
But that second that you go, the only way that's possible is by a girl getting raped. It's like, what the fuck? Now you don't give the audience an out. You know, you have to, like a good joke, you have to give the audience an out, kind of, right? And then when you reel them in and they don't take the out, that's when you get them. That's when the punchline really sinks. But you got to give them an out. By saying the only way it's possible is through rape, you don't give the audience an out. Now they have to adhere to that idea or they don't think it's funny. You know, it's like one or the other. You know, I don't know. Maybe I'm dissecting that too much. Am I just like a comedy professor? Oh my God. That's crazy. All right, so what do we got? Let's move on to the Bhad Bhabie blogs. The Bhad Bhabie blogs, dude. This is going to be a first for us because like these two vlogs that we're going to watch, no time code, no. Ooh, I can't show people the back end. What was that? I will be blurring that screen. That's our YouTube shit. I couldn't show people that. Don't forget to remind me. I gotta blur something when I go to edit it. Oh lordy. So Bhad Bhabie's doing vlogs, and you remember I talked earlier. I said that's not a good sign for celebrity. A couple episodes ago, we talked about Tom Brady falling off, and how Dave Portnoy was like, "Yeah, it feels like Brady's falling off. Why? Because Brady's doing vlogs now, man." The vlog is like the death sentence of the actual celebrity. I'm not talking influencer. I'm not talking like social media personnel. Like if you were actual celebrity status, right? And then you resort to the vlog. To me, that's like showing the world that you're on your way out. That you're just easing into irrelevancy, in my opinion. Because now you're chasing after fucking AdSense, YouTube AdSense money. You're chasing after fucking sponsorships on your fucking vlogs and shit. Guarantee you, dude, we pop. I haven't watched any of this. Me and you are watching this together fresh. That's why I say it's a first. No time codes, no nothing. We're just gonna blast through it. I guarantee you, we start this thing. It's either gonna start with her saying this vlog is brought to you by, or at some point in the middle of it, it's gonna go, this vlog, this video is brought to you by whatever. They all get sponsored. So if you're Tom Brady and you're doing that, to me that says you're falling off or something. You know what I mean? You're sitting there going, this video is brought to you by ExpressVPN. You're Tom Brady, bro. What the fuck? You know, so I wanted to check out these Bad Baby vlogs, right? For that reason and for the reason that I told you about the comments. I've seen so many comments on this that are like, why is this girl still with him? Look at this. Girl, you need to fire everyone from your payroll and get professional staff. I know LV is your baby daddy, but that doesn't mean he has to be your manager or part of your entourage. You don't need that stress. It broke my heart when Callie said mama and you didn't even look at her. Damn. Look at this. LV does not like her. I'm guessing LV is her boyfriend or whatever in this. It's sad to see she's trauma bonded to him. These are the comments that I'm seeing. I haven't even turned the fucking thing on and I'm hooked. Like, you get what I mean? It's like, I got to see what's causing comments like this.
Yeah.
So let's dive in a little bit. Let's see what's happening. This is Bad Baby, New York Fashion Week vlog. Let's take it away. Oh, is it going to do that? Is it going to load?
Oh my god! I said that's what I said! You piece of shit, you
Starting off hot.
Right?
I kind of like this. This could be reality TV.
That's what I was thinking.
As
It's
far
very
as I'm
reality
concerned,
TV.
This is good, dude. Oh, this is only 13 seconds in. I'm fucking hooked. I should have rolled another joint, dude. I'm done.
When you do nice things like this, you show that you're not crazy.
God damn, he said that shit to her. You got one?
Yeah.
Toss that shit over. You got another joint like that? Toss it at me. Oh, look at that. Joint for the win. I like it. Okay, I'm going to put that on the back burner because God knows I'm going to need it for these vlogs. That was a fucked up thing he said to her. Did you catch that? Listen, he goes, I like when you do these nice things for me like this because it shows the world that you're not crazy.
Oh.
He says this to her.
When you do nice things like this, you show that you're not crazy.
That's fucked.
Somebody made a post saying these are all Bad Baby's body. My body count was not fucking 25.
Danielle, you're stressing me out. You're talking to me crazy right now. Okay.
Why is it this wide? Make it like this.
Alright, I'm taking it off. First of all, bitch, you got 3 bundles in your shit. She wanna be so bad.
Yo, she's trying to say her body count ain't 25. She's right. It's got to be like double that. Ain't no way this bitch ain't been ran through by. You don't think so? Go ahead, say your piece.
I don't know her.
That's enough of a piece. You could say that. You know, I don't know her either. I make assumptions. You know, that's what I do. You know, I make assumptions off of shit. And the only reason I make assumptions like it's like she went from being a nobody to being Cash Me Outside. Famous. Managers, agents calling, people wanting to do stuff, rappers hitting you, producers hitting you up. You're trying to tell me you ain't come on, girl. Now you're new to the fame. You got all these other famous people saying we can make things happen for you. You might suck a dick or two. You might have a couple body counts. I don't know. Maybe 25 is a high number, though. I'm being kind of sexist by, let's just let the blog do the, I don't need to be bad-mouthing Bad Baby. Let's let the vlog do the, I feel like this is going to be enough. Who am I?
She wanna be me so fucking bad. Bitch, that's your hair.
Even my little ass hair is thicker than yours. Even my little hair is thicker than yours.
Well, bitch, when you don't stress and all you do is...
I do stress. What the fuck? I got way more stress than you do.
Yeah, you do it. Never mind. That didn't even make no fucking sense. She got LB as a baby daddy.
That guy kind of reminds me of Gene Simmons.
Who? The guy that was just talking, that gay dude? I don't even know who that guy was.
I don't either, but it's like the way his hair is curly in his forehead.
That's Gene Simmons, eh?
I don't know why I think that.
Imagine if Gene Simmons looked like that.
I know he doesn't look like that.
That would be hilarious, though, if he did. I might like Gene Simmons more if he acted like that. Instead of doing all the tongue shit. He's just gay as hell and happy, you know? Has the whitest teeth in the world. Teeth whiter than his actual face paint. You know what I mean? This is Gene Simmons. Come in my Gene Simmons.
Let's try it on.
Let the fur, let me see.
Yo, I'll never understand women that wear heels all the time, bro. That shit, I've seen what it does to women's feet. Like the fucking corns and calluses and all the
they showed those shoes and I was thinking that is insane. And I do not.
You notice how they left the toes out of the shot. It was heel up. You know what I mean? Like, because I've seen it. I've seen enough women that wear heels like that to where it's like and they all are like good looking girls like to wear heels. And then the second they take them off, they have goblin feet. And you're like, God damn, what the fuck is that? And then they, no. I can't, no. Look at that. Oh!
Yeah, you see him.
Hold up. Oh, shit. Those things are stressed.
She also looks like she has acrylics on her toes.
Bro, the acrylic nails.
Yeah, like on her toes. Look how long who wears their toenails that extend past their toes?
I don't know. That's a good question. Is that a thing?
Yeah, it is a style choice for some people.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't do like nails and anything fake on my shit. And like when girls have the like that, I'm like, nah, bro. Like it obviously mine are getting long too. Shit. I'm making the goddamn noise on there. I got acrylics on right now. Those dogs are barking. I'll tell you right now.
I think you can't cut the fur.
She doesn't have them on anymore.
You asked me, dude. Bad Baby got a BBL. She threw a BBL in that thing, dude.
Probably.
You see how like it's too out like that. Like you could, and I'm not even talking shit. As she could have had like a nice ass prior to this, but you can see the BBL just has a certain like trajectory that the angle hits out. You know what I mean? It really goes sharp. It's like a like, you know what I mean? That's a BBL.
I think you can't cut the fur.
And it's out like that, and she's flat-footed. She don't even got the heels on, and the heels are supposed to be what's doing that.
They're like supposedly really a dangerous surgery to have done.
The BBL.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know if this is like an online like rumor or something, but I heard it like makes girls like smell. Like I heard girls get the surgery and they smell. Like it smells weird kind of after that.
I don't know that.
I don't know.
I never heard that.
I have no idea what would, but I just heard that online. Like it could be just some bullshit that is made up. But ever since I heard it, I will say that it has stigmatized the BBL in my mind. What's so dangerous about it? I'm curious about that.
I guess the way the surgery is done, there's just a way that it can. I mean, it must be close to some arteries or some sort of something important that you can get real, like either real sick or people die from it. It's just not. It's a rough surgery.
Oh, so you could like nick something and just like bleed the fuck out or something like that. Oof.
It's a dangerous one.
See, I don't know. Like, is it worth it? Can you work it? I put my thing down, flip it, then reverse. I said my firm name, flip it down. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Missy Elliott, you know?
However you gotta pin it. Sew it like that and then sew it down like that and give it like that volume.
All right, what do we do? Like, can we move past this? This is boring as fuck. I want to get to like the baby daddy
You know what
fights.
the problem is? You got everybody's name tattooed, but you don't have Jay. And you got LB's tatted like 100 times.
There's a J somewhere.
Who the fuck is
Oh,
Jay?
there's Jay.
J-A-Y, bitch. Stop being funny, because if you're funny, I'm hilarious.
That's why unreliable.
Oh, her gay friend is the J.
Oh.
He's like, you need a tattoo of me, homie. You need a tattoo of me, honey. It's fucked up.
I got a one. Let me see if I have a one. Like before, what?
Levon.
The food is right here, Levon. What do you want? Okay, hold on.
People that communicate like that piss me the fuck off. Yelling across the house like that. It's it's 2025. Text the bitch.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
It's like, what the fuck are you doing?
When you was drinking like that, was you drinking dark liquor?
No.
No, I haven't drank Hennessy since I'm 15. That was the first time since I was 15. Literally, I have not drank.
Hennessy gets me
I know that's a goddamn lie.
crazy, but
You either fuck or you fight. There's no
Literally,
in between.
no in between.
None. Me drinking Hennessy, fucking with him. And everyone always swears I'm so drama oriented and problem oriented. Tell me exactly why it was that I had no problems within that time period. Because I stayed away from everything. I didn't care. Matter of fact, I had somebody else running my Instagram too, and I was sending them what's a post around that time. Somebody.
She looks like sickly skinny.
She does.
Right?
Yes.
Is it just me?
No, she's real skinny. I mean, she was skinny anyways.
I know, but like.
But right. And she's had all the stuff done too. It gets a whole.
Yeah, and like I know she's young, so she should have like some popping tits and stuff. But I think she got fake.
Those
tits.
are fake.
Yeah, those are fake.
Those are fake.
Then that has to be a BBL. What has she done? Like, cause she was not like the ugliest girl in the world. Like, and I don't want to sound weird because she was like a kid when she got famous, but like, she's not like ugly. She could have just like not got this done.
Well.
But this being skinny like this, like to me, it's like a sign of like Coke or Percocets or something like that. You know what I mean? Like that's a big gap in between the legs like that. You know what I mean? That's like almost bow-legged and shit at that point. Walking around like she just got off a goddamn horse.
Made a post saying, "Oh, these are all bad babies' bodies." When I was 16, you know who they said? Kodak Black, NLE Choppa. Like, I was like, never, ever.
You know what's funny is the two rappers that she named, I could see fucking 16-year-olds. Kodak Black is like nuts. Dude, you ever seen any?
I've never seen what he looks like.
Dude, he is a fucking nut job. And then on top of him just like looking crazy, he's always like higher than fuck on like all sorts of drugs and interviews and slurring and doing all sorts of stupid shit. Like she named like the one rapper that I would be like, he might have done it like on accident. You know what I mean? Like I could just see it happening.
In my life. And when I was 16, my body count was not fucking 25.
Oh, okay. Remember I was talking shit about that earlier? I take it back. I recant my statement. I meant like once she got famous and was an adult. Then she probably.
Okay, so at 16, I believe that her body count.
I do believe that. I will take that back. I didn't know she was referring to her being 16. I do believe that it wasn't. That would be nuts if your body count is 25 by 16. That would be fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not saying it ain't possible. I'm just saying. I don't even know what I'm saying. That's nuts to even think about. I take it back though. I sincerely thought that she was like talking about 25 like total. I'm like, now I bet it's 25. You fucking shitting me.
What was it?
Probably like 8.
8 at 16 is crazy too.
Right?
8 at 16.
Maybe 1.
God damn. No wonder she was on Dr. Phil. Her mom was like, dude, this bitch is sucking and fucking Dr. Phil. You gotta get her out of my house. That's wild. 8's wild. Like a guy would dream to be at that number at 16, right? But a girl, I don't know. That's sexist, right? That's a little sexist. I'll be sexist on the show. Y'all bitches should not have a body count of 8 by 16. That's crazy. Okay?
Okay.
I'm just saying. Not you. Not you. Them bitches out there in that world. No, but seriously, that's high for 16.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Living at home. Doing that to your mom in the next bedroom. Your mom has to listen to that when you go to sleep. That's terrible.
25.
What was it?
Probably like 8.
Imagine she goes, my body count at 16 was not fucking 25. And they go, how much was it? She goes, 21. She goes, get it straight.
I understand. Listen, 16, but I have been fucking since I was 13. I lost my virginity at 13 though.
I know.
What? Yo, dude.
I know some of those people.
That's why I didn't lose my virginity until I was 16. She's talking about having a body count of 8 at 16. I was just started fucking.
Right.
I just started fucking.
Right.
Like, that's
Same.
crazy.
Yeah, right.
A body count. Like, that's why I say it's nuts for a girl to have a body count of that. That's nuts. I just got my little pee-pee wet. You know? It's like, what the hell? Holy shit. No wonder she was on Dr. Phil. Her mom was probably like,
It was probably all the 16-year-olds.
yeah, she's like, if this bitch don't become famous, Dr. Phil, I'm going to have to drown her in the bathtub or something. She's turning my house into a fucking flop house.
If I would have lost my virginity at 16, yes, that would have been excessive. But I had already been fucking for
3 years.
3 years.
Yeah,
So
16 I had.
That's fucking more than 2 guys a year. That's almost 3 guys a year. 13 years old. That's almost 3 guys a year. It would be like, it would be weird to even say like if it was just one guy. But like it would be like, okay, at least it was like your boyfriend, right?
Right.
It's still crazy to do it that early. To say that's 3 a year almost. 8 in 3 years, that's almost 3 a year. That's nuts. That's nuts to me. The math ain't mathin', if you will. I don't know.
probably about 8. Probably no. This man has cheated on me so many times. I swear to God, on my life, I've never fucked anybody else besides him since I met him. I just haven't. I don't know. I just, it's not like, I don't cheat because I don't want to hurt him or I'm scared of getting caught. If I cheated, I would have to force myself to fuck somebody else just so he would know.
Battery already got.
Because if I did end up doing it with the way that I genuinely feel, if I did it.
That would be me.
Okay.
Oh, what got cut out? I want to know I wanted to hear the wrap up on that thought. I was very intrigued, if you will.
Yeah.
I've been cheated on so many times. And then to say I would have to force myself to fuck another guy because I love him so much. I think those comments were right. I think she's like, just like trauma, like something's going on. Like, you know what I mean? And I will never understand that because I've never been like that. I've never like had a girl like have me so wrapped up or something like that to where I just would put up with like all this crazy ass stuff and abuse and everything. And it happens. It happened to Forrest Gump, And if it happened to Forrest Gump, it could happen to any one of us. Okay? Jenny was a piece of shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She waited until she got so railed out that she caught AIDS and then came back and fucked Forrest, possibly giving him AIDS. And then did she have a kid already when she came back and then Forrest took care of it, or she had a kid with him?
At some point before she got AIDS,
she fucked him. Yes. Okay.
And got pregnant with the little boy.
Yes.
And so then she comes back around when she gets AIDS because she's going to die and basically says like, oh, this is your son.
Yes.
Here you go. And then dies.
That's a piece of shit. So she basically said, if I wasn't going to die, you wouldn't even know about this motherfucker. Right?
Right.
Yeah. This is like the male equivalent. This guy is like Jenny. You know what I mean?
Fuck. Rather give 8
Jay,
people.
how exactly are you getting wet?
And you know what's funny is the guy is in the other room right now playing Fortnite, listening to her say all this shit. He goes, yeah, I really got that bitch wrapped around my finger. He's sitting there building forts playing as Travis Scott.
No, sleeping. That whatever it is. I'll give 8 chances to. I'll give 8 people a chance. Fuck all that shit. You never know, it might be the best sex.
Hey, what if you're into something? What if you have like a crazy...
And what about that person does it?
They're not gonna do it.
Damn, all that was just day 1? We were just on day 1?
That's what the fuck I said. It was spiritual.
That's crazy girls do that much makeup like that. I can't even imagine. You do like ever like I know you I see you don't do a lot of makeup like or anything like that, but like do you ever like for an event or something like that?
Yes, but it would never it would never be like contouring. It would be more like silly, bright, colorful shit than that style.
I get that. But that's just like, is she going for like an Ariana Grande type
That's
thing
what
right
she
now?
yeah.
That's what I'm seeing.
I have a headache. Just imagining that ponytail.
Looks tight.
Yeah.
Toy, like a toy gun.
Pretty sure some of those front hairs got like ripped out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That bitch's hairline getting pushed back off of that one, for sure.
Can we baptize you? Look, I'm baptizing you. I think you did it again. Not even dry, like, in like...
I've seen it dry 5 times. There we go.
Good lighting in the photos. I mean, I don't know though. This shit, I see girls that look like this, and it just looks so like fake and weird to me and shit.
Well,
like
it is
that.
fake. I mean,
But that's what I'm saying.
like an
But
alien.
it's yeah, exactly. It does look like an alien. Girls talking shit about girls. I like that. I like that. It does look alien. You know what I mean? Even this photo right here looks fucking. Well, this freeze frame or whatever you want to call it. This looks alien to me. You know, the head is oblong. The tits are all weird shaped and shit. There's a fucking stud in between them. You know what I mean? What do we even have going on here? And like the thing is, she has like this crazy relationship, right? She's saying the guy's cheating on me and blah, blah, blah. I guarantee you, just hearing from that kind of talk, that this guy is also like a crazy, jealous asshole, right?
Well,
So why
cheaters
even-
always are.
Huh?
Cheaters always are.
Yeah, because you always like you have it like they just always end up being the ones who are more suspicious, right? Because
Yeah,
they're
'cause
like,
they're
I'm
doing-
getting
yes.
away with it, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? So they definitely could be getting away with it or something like that. So it's like, why even dress like this and do all this and like I don't know. To me, I'm like, if you're gonna be like this, you got to be with the guy that's a little more cool with that, right? Like. Wouldn't that make a little more sense?
Yes.
I'm not saying change your whole life because of this guy. I'm saying, like, wouldn't you want to date a guy that's going to be a little more cool with this? Because not that we've seen it yet, but I can guarantee you this guy is a jealous prick.
Oh, yeah.
And she's walking around with this and doing these photo shoots and shit like that. It's oil and water.
Going back to eat.
Next time, I'm going to just wipe it off if I have to keep redoing it to myself.
Fashion week.
Yeah. I
Everyone
feel like
likes
she
it.
already looks uncomfortable walking around in those shoes.
It's crazy. Arrived at the event a little too late. I wonder what that means. Does that mean they ain't getting in? Because that would be hilarious. If she just can't get into the event. She said, I'm bad baby. I'm outside. I'm outside. Cash me outside. I'm trying to be inside. Okay.
Tell you it's not in the morning.
No, I should have had Jay start earlier because I had to wait for him to put my hair up. That was me trying to fix it.
It looked good.
No, I haven't.
Turn around. Someone's got to start lying to you all the time.
No, I don't need to be lied to.
Damn, dude. That makes me want some Gushers right now, dude. Or maybe some of those freeze-dried sour Skittles. I still don't know how, like, after the first bag, I haven't found, like, a good bag after. You know? Not one that was as good as that first bag. I don't know what it is. Freeze-dried sour Skittles, though, folks. Send them to the podcast. I'll put a P.O. box. I don't know.
Earlier, I know how to get places on time. I make sure he's places on time. I'm always on time.
I tried to wake you up.
Babe, it wasn't.
Look, that's a seasoned Gushers eater. You're breaking them apart in the bag when you get them from the gas station. Because at the gas station, they always are in like one block.
Yep.
It's always in one Gusher block. So you got to break the bag apart to get the, the Gushers good like that.
If I would have started when I woke up, I would have been good. I had to wait for.
I tried to wake you up 2 hours.
Babe, I had to wait for Jay to dye the hair. If Jay would have had the hair dyed, I would have been done 2 hours before. 2-3 hours before. I swear to God. I'm just saying, I get. It's not like it is. You miss flights. I didn't start missing flights until I met you.
That's my flight.
How is anyone watching this and like actually entertained by this? Like aside from these little arguments, but at this point, I don't even know what they're arguing about. So it's kind of like not really all that entertaining, you know?
Maybe they're just trying to look completely at her whole nipple that is exposed, basically. Holy moly.
Oh, shit. I didn't even realize that. Yo, that's a fucking titty on YouTube. That's a tit on YouTube, bro. That whole thing's out.
Yeah.
I didn't even catch that until now. Look, now for anyone wondering, you don't have to pay for the OnlyFans. You know, you could give it up to Ashley. Ashley's making it possible, making it happen over here at Lost Ox Media. You don't even got to pay for the OF now. That's it. I like that. That's crazy. I have no idea what they're arguing about anymore. I'm starting to lose like the entertainment value out of this. Because it's like, if you see two people arguing in public, if you don't know what they're arguing about, you don't care. Like, you know, unless it gets like really, really heated, like where you think like one of them's going to hit another person or something.
Could it maybe just be that we don't have enough backstory as to what it is? Because it seems like they're fussing because they didn't get in to go into the fashion week. So now they're going to buy snacks. And she's bitching because they're always late because of him. And she wasn't ever late before him. So maybe this is a problem we just don't know enough about.
Whoa, dude. What the fuck was that? You speak girl like that? Holy shit. I did not pick up none of that from what the fuck was just arguing. That was insane. That was like if you like translated Chinese to me or something. Is that actually what? Because what you're saying makes fucking total sense if that's what they're actually talking about. I don't know.
What? That's what I...
You're fine.
That's what I think at the moment.
That makes sense. I did not decipher that the way you decide. I'm not saying I had a different thought, but you just like I need you on like tours and shit like that with me when women are talking. I just need you to like translate it all to me.
Love you, we care about you.
I'm saying if I can get to a flight on time.
Listen, it's not a fight.
A flight on time.
I know. I don't feel good today. I flew from LA and feel like shit just like come out, right? I get to the hotel. I'm sitting downstairs since 10 o'clock, right, with men. And then it's like 2 in the morning, we leave the room. We leave the room at 2 in the morning when we go to the cars were sitting there, security, everybody's getting paid.
Oh no, I could wake up. That's not a big deal.
Listen, we're supposed to leave the hotel at 10:30.
Oh.
Her fault.
Her fault.
Her fault. The guy right there just spilled the beans. He said, we were supposed to leave the hotel at 10:30. You did not do that. You fucking bitch. I'm bald. He reminded me of the fixer up guy from Breaking Bad. The one that talks like this, Walter.
Me one, the bigger one for my birthday. What do you mean watch this? Did you drink?
No, I didn't, bro.
So why are you acting like this now?
Talking about it now. You keep,
no, why are you bringing this up now? Because we're talking about your proof.
It's been brought up all day. I've been texting you in group chat.
But Levon, I did what I was supposed to do. That's what I said.
That's what you get paid. Man, you ain't about shit. It's been 2 months.
Wait, why did you do this? Why did you're putting words in my mouth.
Are you right? But just read
the text.
Read it.
I'm telling you, I can tell you out of my
Well, I don't know what they're fighting about now.
Now I have no idea what the fuck is going on. This shit is, imagine being like the guy that you have to be there. Like all these people around her work. This is like their job. The driver, and you have to deal with this. That sucks.
How does she deal with this? This is exhausting.
I couldn't imagine it. I've seen these relationships in real life too. I mean, I feel like a lot of us have.
Yes.
We all know somebody who's been like this with somebody, right? And like, it's like a force of nature. You just like, I don't know how they're doing it, but they're doing it. You know what I mean? But I just imagine, I feel for the people who literally have no choice. These two idiots have choices. They're with each other. They're both stupid for being with each other. It's whatever. But the driver, the camera guy, they have no choice. This is their job. That sucks. Imagine every day you went to work and your boss was fighting with his wife.
I come home like shaking.
You'd be freaked the fuck out.
You piece of shit, you scum. I fucking hate you. I fucking hate you.
Spit on him.
I fucking hate you. I can't stand you.
Spit on him.
Okay, well, so far, I don't know what he's done. I only see her screaming angrily at him.
I mean, apparently he's cheated, but at this point, I don't know if I believe her.
But,
you know?
She seemed to have already accepted the cheating thing.
Yeah, I mean, at that point, you got to move on, right? Mm-hmm. But you're actually totally right. I'm taking his side. I'm on Levon's side right now.
Well, I mean,
for right now.
Yeah.
If it changes, trust me, I will flip. I will flip. I'm not afraid to say it. I'll sell out. I will flip on Levon like that. Okay? Especially with all this white shit on his fucking face. So black people can do whiteface and we can't, like, if you're not black, you can't do blackface. As a Puerto Rican, can I do blackface? That's what I want to know. That's the question that America's dying to know the answer to. Can Puerto Ricans do blackface? Think about that. Think about that dilemma. Can Indians do blackface? Only a couple shades off. You know what I mean? For as far as you know, the Indian person could be wearing like concealer. You know, they might be having like, is that what that's called? Or foundation? Is that when like girls have a different colored neck? Foundation. As far as you know, the Indian could be wearing foundation, and you don't know. You're mistaking it for blackface. You know, because it's really that close. The shades are pretty fucking close. So who can do blackface? Because somebody's got to be able to do it. Especially, I'm seeing something like this. That ain't cool. You know?
When you do nice things like this, just show that you're not crazy.
Why does it look like a ring?
What?
It's not supposed to.
Yo, she looked like she's wearing a diaper. Watch when she walks through that kitchen like that. She looks like that BBL's looking like a diaper, and you're trying to tell me they don't stink.
Why does it look like a ring?
What?
She's wearing a diaper.
It's supposed to be that big, Jay.
It is big.
She's walking around the kitchen looking like Tommy Pickles right now.
No, it's supposed to be smaller.
Right now you're stressing me out. You're talking to me crazy right now. Okay, but you're talking to me crazy. I'm not Levon. I don't give a fuck.
Why do you have to be Levon for me to say I don't like something?
No, I'm okay with that. It's your tone of voice.
I said I'm not wearing this. It has nothing to do with it.
Let's take
Just
it off.
make it smaller. Why is it this wide? Make it like this.
Alright, I'm taking it off.
I'm not wearing no big ass. It's not about Jay. I'm not yelling at Jay. I'm mad about the situation. Because it shouldn't be that fucking big.
Oh my God. It doesn't stop. This is like all those right wingers that are like, women are stupid and should shut up and blah. I think they're just talking about these ones. You know?
Yeah.
I like me a broad. You know, I like me a girl to be hanging out with. And go ahead.
I just feel for the having to redo the hair situation.
You would feel for that being in the hair profession. It sucks, right?
Yes.
Like, you would be pissed.
Yes. Especially because why did you wait until it was all the way done? You could have started expressing yourself and saying, hey, this isn't looking the way I want it to look.
That's what I'm saying. And there ain't no way in hell that she wasn't staring at a mirror the entire time that they were doing it, right? So it's, yeah, you're totally right. It's like, why didn't you say something sooner? You probably had a million different opportunities to.
Yeah, because now I have to start over from scratch, where in the middle of it, I probably could have, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Just listening to the sped up, I'm like, that just sounds, I would just jump out the window. You know, if I was Jay, I'd go, hold on, I got to get some hair extensions. I go, and break through the window and just jump out.
Mama, yeah. They start seating everybody at 7:30, and then it takes.
And what time is it right
30
now?
minutes to get there.
It's 7:20, 7:10.
It takes 20 minutes to get there?
30 minutes.
7:10, they're seating everyone at 7:20. This bitch is wondering why she can't get into places ever. You never show up on time. Imagine if this was like the fucking Noah's Ark.
Bye-bye.
Supposed to be on the Ark.
No more bad babies.
Yep, you're supposed to be on the Ark at 9. She's like, it's only 9:45, but I still got time, right?
And rather than like that whole wreath on my
I
head,
know these people, these late people in my life.
That might look
I hate
better on
it.
somebody
I
else,
can't
but
stand
no.
being late for anything. It drives me nuts.
I like what you had. It's fashion week. It's supposed to be drama. It's not real. It's not supposed to be realistic. It's supposed to be dramatic. Like a slick ponytail with her hair.
It's too big for that. It just looks big from the back.
It's a wig. That's how it's gonna look. Ain't nothing you can do about that. If you don't want a bulge, you don't wear a wig. I mean,
All right, this shit is boring, bro. I'm over this bullshit. Like, is this the rest of the fucking blog? God damn, I thought it was so. Wait, what's up with this? I gotta hear what she said. She getting interviewed? What's going on with this?
Stank face she made.
And you can't hear anything. Like, they couldn't even at least, like, be like, hey, like, can we get some of that audio? You know what I mean? Like, they just listening to her just fucking. And they don't even have her mic'd up. They don't even have Bhad Bhabie mic'd up in this situation. This is a vlog, bro. Like, we need your audio.
Yeah.
This is your vlog. What the hell is happening here? I thought this was going to be better than this. Hopefully the second one is where all the drama is. Because, like, seeing the comments and just like what you said, seeing the comments where they're like, oh, Levon's a bad guy. But all I see is her being a bitch this whole time. Bitching about the hair and blah, 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 blah. Yeah, she did, like we talked about. She said he cheated and stuff like that. But it seems like she kind of don't care about that.
Right.
So,
she knows it. She's still there. So she accepted that.
yeah, it's like we can't be mad at the guy if you ain't mad at the guy. You know what I mean? What the fuck are we supposed to do? You know? So all I'm seeing is a very poorly produced vlog right now. Fire the whole squad.
you're so cute.
Everything's music. That's why, no wonder there's so many like music montages and shit like that.
Can you show Ellie my outfit?
Because the audio is fucked in this goddamn thing. Like, if she had a lav mic, it wouldn't be as ambient, like, you know what I mean? And be more focused towards her voice, and I don't know. This shit is boring as fuck, bro. We're gonna go to the next vlog. Hopefully the next one's a little bit better, dude. This shit is crazy. Bhad Bhabie, more like bad vloggy.
Oh, that was only the first episode, so we don't even have a backstory to know.
No, that's what I'm saying.
I didn't realize that was the first episode. I thought we were just like watching two recent ones.
No. So what do you mean by backstory? Like a backstory on their relationship?
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about that.
No, into my story before I knew she was the person that can't be on time.
Oh, I get what you're saying. No, hold up. So let's read some of these comments, because these ones are worse than the other one. Like this one, why are you still with him, in all caps, right? This poor girl has no one around her that isn't using her. I didn't see that from the last vlog.
Right.
So I hope this one's better than that one. And in that regard of like juicy content, right? I don't know if she can't see it because she's so close to them, or if she doesn't want to yet. Either way, she needs to wake up. Every single person around her needs to go. She needs to do some major soul searching, and that's when she will find a good group of girlfriends and a stable life partner. She needs to do the work first. Doesn't she want her daughter to see her actually treated and loved by a man properly? Her poor daughter is going to end up in these kinds of relationships and actively seeking them out because of her staying with LV. Daniel, please leave him. Oh, Danielle. That's her name, Danielle. Please leave him. You are so much better. I know you know your worth. This is longer than that? For whatever reason, you just don't feel you're worth it yet, but I know deep down you know it. This is crazy to write. Like, this person is trying to write to her as if like they're like related to her.
Yes.
Like, you know what I mean?
That person is too invested and has too much time.
Yeah, people got to chill with this parasocial relationship type bullshit. You know what I mean? Like, this is wild. To comment on someone's photos like that.
Yeah.
Videos, whatever it may be. As if like as if she's going to sit down and read that YouTube comment and go.
I also feel like
right.
that type of person that is writing that message is also one that gets just emotionally broken when, you know, a famous person dies or something.
Yeah.
Like anytime something happens, Like, oh my, almost to the point of I can't go to work. I'm so crushed.
Kobe Bryant just died. I have to take a week off. It's like that.
Yes.
Yeah. Bullshit. People like that got to get a fucking grip, dude. Like, this is, you can't be idolizing other people like that are not in your life. This is like it could be okay. I use Kobe's career as like a role model or something for mine or whatever, but it's like, even that's kind of pushing it a little too far. Wouldn't your father be a better role model if your dad was good? If you had a good dad? If you had Danielle's dad, who clearly was not around, maybe not, you know? Let's check this one. Hopefully this one's better. I don't know what the fuck that other shit was. You have to wait another 45 seconds for it to load. Yo, that bonnet's gotta go. And, like, seriously, fire the videographer. Like, you gotta fire the videographer. Nobody's mic'd up. You can't have the... Imagine if this podcast was going off of the microphones from the cameras. The audio would sound crazy. It would sound like we were in a fucking, like, a church. You know, it would sound echoey and fucking... You'd have all this room tone in it and shit like that. It would sound nuts.
I watch you all the time then.
That's her fucking demographic. That gas station trailer park bitch, dude. Oh my God.
I watch you all.
She goes, I watch you all the time. She goes, when I'm at home heating my light bulb up like that, and I'm about to take a nice rip of some crystal, she goes, I'm out there watching you, girl. I'm watching you. I like that one song you got about popping pussy. That's my favorite one. Me and my daughter love that one.
All the time then.
Yo, you narcissist! You narcissist! Go with me! I said you're gonna be a paperclip. I didn't say you were big.
Ask her how many times I told her not to get the marriage done.
Ask him how many times I asked him not to fuck another bitch.
This is how the first one started, and the first one sucked. So, ask him how many times I told him not to fuck another bitch. Look, she wants to be like Nicki Minaj, like she wants to be like every other famous like girl. Did you notice that? Like in the last one, she had like the Ariana Grande look. Then with that blonde wig shit, that was like Kim Kardashian-esque, right? Like I feel like she was trying to do like a Kim Kardashian type look with that.
Yeah. Something
along those lines. Now this is like, I see her like this. That's Nicki Minaj. You know, I don't know that, like, is this right here is clearly Rachel Dolezal, you know?
I don't use leads. I rap my shit full out. Oh, positive
A lot of dead air. A lot of dead air. This is what I'm saying. You got to fire the videographer. Because it's like, these are the parts where there should be music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and then when he puts music, it's like people are arguing and it's like a concert's happening or something like that. It's like, no, we should get the audio for that.
I think you're great. I watch you all the time then.
Lav the fucking cashier. You should have the cashier mic'd up. Fire the videographer. The cashier should have been mic'd.
No kickflip, eh?
Got the wrinkliest bonnet in Portland right now.
That nigga can skate. Let's skate it for real.
Look at that.
Oh shit!
Only guy with good audio is the cameraman. He's the only one whose mouth is right next to the microphone. He's the only person you can hear clearly.
Alright.
Mommy probably has.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All this wind. Can't hear fucking nobody.
I can do a 540.
Bad Baby's on the phone with like her gynecologist. He's like, you have fucking every fucking VD that you could possibly think of. We can't hear any of it. We can't hear none of it. This is good. This is good.
Her legs look real skinny there.
They look crazy. She looks like a crackhead right now. She looks like an actual crackhead. Like, that's what they should be showing on the vlogs, is her ripping fucking lines of ketamine and shit. And she's like grabbing, like crushing Red Bull cans in her hand. She's like, oh, like fucking freaking out like that.
We found a skateboard in the back of the car. Oh, I thought he was talking about when the Devin shit.
Can't hear anything she's saying. And then she had to sit and like watch this back and go post it to YouTube. I would have been scrapped the whole fucking thing. You make me look like an asshole for one. Like with how much I'm fighting with LV. Levon. Levon ain't even like a crazy thing that you got to abbreviate. LV. My name is Elias. That's like 4, right? Elias, right? Or no, the 3. Elias. 3, right? 3.
Yeah.
You gonna shorten mine to ES? I'm gonna just be known as ES now? Like, that's fucking dumb.
4 hours, me and LB was sleeping. Vitamin 1 that keep your skin nice, and then I take vitamin 1, and then I take a caffeine when I don't want to drink a whole cup of coffee. It's 100 milligrams of caffeine and green tea extract. Stop it.
Oh God. You know how to give him the vitamin? You know how to give him the vitamin?
You know how to give him the vitamin? You know how to give him the vitamin all the time? Who is this
yeah,
bitch?
who's saying that?
Who's this bitch? This old ass bro. You know how to give him the vitamin? She sounds like a character from Bob's Burgers. Who is that? That's her mom or something like that?
I guess. That would be what I would guess.
You could catch her outside. You could leave her outside. Leave the mom outside. I don't need none of that. If that was my mom, I'd never talk to her again. I'm sorry.
Stop it.
Oh God. You know how to give him the vitamin? You know how to give him the vitamin?
Especially after a voice like that, I go, Mom, I'm sorry. We can't. We can't anymore. I cannot see you anymore. I'm sorry. You gotta give him the vitamin?
What's up?
Put it in
I'm not gonna treat him like a dog.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. As if this guy is like a dog. The mom goes, put the vitamin in applesauce and then give it to him. Maybe wrap it in some cheese. And then when you put it in his mouth, you hold his mouth shut.
Rub his throat.
Rub his throat like that.
Hide it in a biscuit. Put it in a piece of cheese.
She's from a time where that's how, you know what I mean? She's from a time and place where like they looked at black people like that. So she goes, yeah, you just, and if he doesn't eat it, if he spits it out, you hit him a couple times, you know what I mean? And then, it's like, what the fuck?
I did shuffle the card. You just see me shuffle the card. I shuffled it 3 times and I switched them together. I shuffled them like that, man. Damn, I wish I had the thing.
Oh, yeah.
So I could be like, have that the dealers.
Man, this shit is boring, bro. I want to get to some fights, dude. Look, I don't want to see the face like this. I don't want to see all this happy shit like this. What happened right now that she's so goddamn happy? The most boring shit in the world, obviously. We might have fucked up with this one. I don't know. I thought this was supposed to be juicy content.
Positive vibes. Hello. That's hard.
Will anybody catch on to that thing?
Yes.
Only us.
Got you though.
It's another dark song. Get a boy this matches. Can't wait till phone don't catch me. He calling me a rapper. I'ma be the one to stretch him.
Dude's on the sideline scoping out the fucking sitch. You know that he's over here like, yo, which one? That's him, eh? Oh no, that's a different guy. I thought that was Levon. I thought he was trying to get a close up on him hoes. You know what I'm saying? That's so nasty to me. Be like twerking, like grinding on your dude in public like that. It's kind of like trashy.
Yeah, well, let's look at her.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, ugh. And she looks like a scarecrow with balloons in her back pocket. You know what I mean? She's all bouncing up and down on him with balloons in her back pocket. I can't do that. That's rough. I'm all for, getting crazy out in public, but not in front of people, like you doing it like somewhere sneaking around or something, right? Like,
right.
That's a good time. That's a good old-fashioned American fun, But to be like grinding in public and like all acting crazy, like that shit's wacky to me. And it's not like twerking. Like getting twerked on is fine too. Like if you're in the club and a girl's like twerking on you, that's different. But it's like she was like grind, like, you know what I mean? I just had to clarify on that. I like a twerk. I like a twerk. You know what I mean? That I don't like. This is too much. This isn't a twerk. This isn't a twerk. This is crazy. This
also, his whole hand.
This is assault, as far as I'm concerned. If Jordan, according to Jordan Jensen, this girl is getting raped right now in front of everyone. And that's just so trashy to be like, you're a public figure, man. These girls are going to go home and be like, oh, I was at the club and Bhad Bhabie was getting fingered in the fucking VIP section. It's like, that's crazy. Dolly Parton wouldn't put up with that. You remember Miley Cyrus tried to fuck with Dolly Parton. She did one twerk on the VMAs, right? And Dolly fucking shut that shit down. Miley Cyrus, you'd never see her cleavage anymore. You know what I mean? Not that she had any, but you never see it. Well, I can't have those lips on my cheek like that.
I was like, where they been?
I can't. Nah. It's like if a demon got touched with holy water. It'd be like, tss, like the second it hits your cheek, it starts sizzling, starts smoking and shit. You go, ah! I've been kissed by a demon. Who's this bitch?
I don't know, but I like her hair.
You like that?
That's hard to, not that I would wear it. I like it, but I like it as like, it's hard to do.
It looks like a Lego piece.
Yeah.
It looks like it could go and the whole head comes off.
Yeah, it's probably that stiff.
And you put another hairdo on top
of
it.
I guess when I say I like it, it's something that I probably can't do. So it's interesting to me because I couldn't achieve that for someone if they asked me to do that.
You appreciate the craft.
Yeah.
I can respect that. That I can respect. But I don't know about this Lego man hairdo. You know what I mean? It literally reminds me.
I see what you're.
When you pop a Lego, like the hair off of a Lego head, and then put a new hair on. That's exactly what it reminds me of.
It's my man car. You don't even embrace it. Embrace it.
Oh damn! They let her drive. You let the girl drive the Rolls Royce after getting finger banged in the club like that? Her legs are probably all wobbly and shit. You know what I mean? I don't know. She paid for it, though. Who am I? I'm talking shit. I'm making a joke. She paid for it. She's a fucking independent woman.
Yeah, baby! What's up, baby?
I don't know if I could live that life. What's so funny?
I'm laughing at her vape in her hand.
Oh, that big ass goddamn machine. I got one.
Yeah, she's had it the whole time.
Me and Bhad Bhabie vaping our lives away. You know the shit. I'm bad, baby, in this bitch. You can suck on my dick, catch me outside, and I got a fucking huge click, getting finger banged in the club. You a fucking scrub. My name is Bad Baby, and I'm with Levani's my hub. You know?
Get her the tax. So get on the bus.
You, bro. You, I asked you nicely.
How do we get here?
I have no idea. And now it's like they're fighting to see who gets on the bus first. And she's crying like a child. I don't understand the comments being like, this guy is the pieces. I understand he's probably not a saint. I'm not saying that.
Yeah, I don't understand either.
No, I'm not giving you like a long stare because I need some sort of confirmation. I'm just saying, like, I just very much like you, I'm not seeing it.
Right.
I'm just seeing her being like a spoiled brat like the whole time. Like what's
maybe somebody will know and clarify this answer.
I mean, I hope it's in the comments. I don't know.
I'm scared now. I'm scared. Okay. Watch out. I'm scared now. I'm scared. I'm scared. If you saying that, I'm scared.
Okay, then have to.
I mean, he's being like jokey, and it's kind of not cool. It's obvious like that she doesn't want to be joked with, but the bratty behavior.
She's the one touching him.
Exactly. The bratty behavior is what's getting me. Is that I'm like, it'd be one thing if she was like legitimately going, "Come on, man, I'm being serious. Like, let's get on the bus." Like, what is the deal if she gets on the bus first? Is he going to, like, run away and fuck a bitch? Like, what's going to happen? Is that how fast it goes down? She gets on the bus and she turns around and he's already balls deep in, like, another chick. She goes, I told you to get on the bus first. You know, I don't know. This is what I'm saying. But the bratty, oh, baby, I told you to get on the, I'm cold. It's like that shit. I'm like, kill her. Just kill her. Put her under the bus. You know? What the hell is happening here?
I'm gonna continue to be scared.
It didn't happen. It didn't happen. Get on there. It didn't happen. Get on
there. I know you.
It's so clearly fucking fake, too. Any one of these people in the comments that are trying, like that one comment we read where the person thought that they knew this bitch.
Yeah.
And she's like, you could do so much better. I'm telling you right now, she can't. Acting like this, she can't. You can't. How old is she now? She has to be like maybe 25-ish or something, maybe. Maybe even younger than that. Probably like 23 or something. So I can like, not that it justifies it, but I could see her acting all immature like this. It's still, but I feel like people that age are kind of, there's women out there that are more mature than this. This is crazy. And the stemming of the relationship, like now I can understand it. How old?
22.
Okay, 22. So she's not the oldest. She's not going to be the most mature. But like there are 22-year-old women out there, famous 22-year-old women, I'm sure, that are not fucking doing this. You know? And this kind of shows you like this is why the relationship's still happening. She's immature. He's like feeding off of it, obviously, right? So it's like, of course she's going to perpetuate this. That fucking face. Catch me outside. How about that? Catch me outside.
Oh, Kelly, I'm not faking. I'm fucking tired. I'm fucking tired, bro. Just get on there.
Ooh, foreigners.
I know, so you can see it later how mean and abusive you are.
Sweetheart, I'm gonna be trying to
just because you say sweetheart don't make a difference. You know what you're doing, you narcissist. You narcissist. Go with me.
Come on.
Go with me.
I mean, this shit is like.
I'm gonna fuck you up.
Man, calm the fuck.
Get on the bus.
Wait, calm down. Get on the fucking bus.
Get on it. Do not let me no kick us off.
Get out right now.
No, he's trying to bus him. Stop, you kick us off.
That now that's where I would be like, this guy is being fucking stupid as hell. Because
Yeah.
they will be like, yo, now you guys don't have a tour bus no more. You can't be doing that because of insurance and all that crazy shit. You know what I mean? So this is like, that's a little much. still, I don't know. I'm kind of like on the let's kill Bhad Bhabie side a little bit, you know? This ain't doing it for me. Those skinny.
I'm a little disturbed that she's only 22 and she looks like this.
She looks crazy. She looks like she's 27.
Yeah.
She looks like she's going to join the 27 club.
Yes.
Like on some fucking, who was the last one that was like really like that? Amy Winehouse. Yep. You know what I mean? Like an Amy Winehouse type. Bhad Bhabie on stage in slow-mo. I try to pop my pussy. You know?
Said I could drive. Insurance went up.
I mean, I don't see any other wedding playlist.
So LB is gonna cry. I'm telling you right now. LB is gonna cry. He gonna look over and see Big Mo.
Like, nigga, you did this shit. You did this shit, nigga.
I don't know. So far from what I'm seeing, this just strikes me as like, this guy is probably with her because she's. Who is LV? Like, who is he? Is he? I don't know. Like, not that I'm expecting you to know, but is he a rapper? Like, I don't even understand the whole thing. You know what I mean? So, like, to me, it just seems like he puts up with her annoying shit because she's rich and famous.
Yeah.
And she's actually in love with this fucking guy. You know? Which I guess would be grounds enough to go, okay, let's break up with them. But, like...
But she's not going to break up with him. If
she's not gonna. And it seems like he's the... Like, if anything, I don't look at it as her putting up with his shit. Like, the cheating and stuff, yeah. But it's obvious, like you said, she came to grips with it. If you didn't come to grips with it, you wouldn't be with him.
Right.
You know what I mean? And at that point, if you're not cool with it still, you're putting yourself through that. No one can change that but you. You got to leave the guy. But I'm not seeing her putting up with him. I'm seeing him putting up with her, kind of.
I agree.
And him kind of twisting the knife a little bit because he knows he can. You know, that's kind of what I'm getting at. And I'm not saying it justifies him doing that, but you kind of conditioned that behavior, it seems like, to me. You know?
Okay, so do the Dirk one after I go.
No, let's get to some fights. I want to see some fights, bro. Look, Bhad Bhabie performing in a goddamn bonnet on the goddamn stage. Bro.
Really?
I mean, I don't get it. The second that someone goes wigger, they go bonnet. Like, as a girl, and then guys do do-rag. Like, a guy goes wigger, he does do-rag. A girl goes wigger, they go bonnet. You know what I mean? It's kind of crazy.
That's how it goes steady.
She flip-flops.
Burrito?
Maria?
I'm going to eat so much candy after watching this fucking thing. Like, all I see is candy and fighting and furry flip-flops. It's the whole thing. I'm going to get in a fist fight and buy a whole bag of Nerds and Twizzlers. And this is bullshit. This kind of goes to show me that, like, you cannot base your shit off of, like, internet clips alone. Like, because I saw the clips of, like, that bus situation. So I go, if that's one of the clips, this has got to be good. There's got to be more. There's nothing to this. I feel gypped.
Yeah.
I want my money back almost. Another concert, I don't care about that. I want to see some fighting. I want to see this guy actually do some bad shit. I want to see him punch her in the face.
That shit with no leads, you know how hard that is to do? Do you know how hard that is to do, no leads? Like, and I haven't done that in mad long. I used to do that for all my shows, and I haven't done that in mad long. Like, that's some fucking talent, bro. And I got no makeup on. Oh, they don't got the ones with the corn.
I told you that was going to happen. Thank you.
Hey, yo, what was up with that? Watch this. When she goes to take the picture with this person, her nipples are in 2 different area codes on the fucking thing. They're like out the fuck. They're like over. Look at this shit.
Oh, yeah.
Them bitches are not even facing the same direction. One of them is facing forward and one of them is facing like northeast. You know what I mean? This is wild. This tit is looking straight up at this girl like as if the tit's got a problem with her.
She is leaned. She's leaning.
But is that gonna make the tit?
I don't
shift
know.
like that?
I feel like they move sometimes that nipple area can get like weird and
Get
close.
shifted around a little bit. Okay.
I'll give her a pass.
I give her a pass if you give her a pass.
give her a
So we give her a pass. Okay. Okay. And this is the end of the block. This is the end of it. There's nothing else here. That's the end. Like this is okay. It's been a nice episode of Lost Socks Media. I'd like to thank everyone. No, I want to end on something actually funny. For once, you know what I mean? Because obviously this fucking ain't it. You ever see that? And I'm literally gonna play this, and that's it. We're ending the episode because I can't do it. I can't do it. You know Dr. Kumar though? I think I told you a little bit about Dr. Kumar. Right? No? Yes? Are you alive?
I don't have an answer. I feel like probably I don't remember.
A yes or no is
I don't
good
remember.
enough answer.
No, so we're gonna go with no.
Okay, gotcha. So you remember when I was saying that phrase to you, like black bunnies forever, or black women forever, snow bunnies never, or something like that. I was making that joke. That's Dr. Kumar. This guy like hates white people. But a lot of people, because he's such like an extreme kind of figure, naturally people they get drawn to like fucking with people like that. They try to troll people like that. So he's doing like live streams, and this is like just a compilation of him just blocking people that say like wacky shit to him. But sometimes he like repeats what they say back. Like, so, and then blocks them, and it's funny listening to him say the shit that they said. It's fucking hilarious. Listen to this.
But when you come outside, you better have a jacket on. I don't care what shoes you put on. Why am I yelling? Block.
Why am I yelling? Block. So that's just like a taste of it. He's yelling into the thing, and then he reads someone's comment and says, why are you yelling right now? He blocks him. You know what I mean? That's the level of block that we're going with. A simple question. A simple question. That guy could have legitimately been like, I want to know why he's yelling. Because I might start yelling like that myself.
Yeah.
So maybe he could give me some tips. He gets blocked. You know what I mean? Right away, this is gold.
I don't care what shoes you put on. Why am I yelling? Block. Stupid ass questions.
Stupid ass question.
I need you to shake that booty. I'm blocking you, brother. We don't do that here.
Shake that booty. I'm blocking you, brother. Like, you don't have to answer it. You could just keep talking and just block the guy and like keep going with your point. The fact that he's so willing to read it, he's like, I don't know. It's hard to explain. Like, it's listening. There was like this governor, like a while back, that was like getting pissed off about the books that they were letting children read in school, and he was reading like a chapter out of the book, and he's this old white guy, and he goes, and you read this one chapter here, and it says, "This is my ass, and I will deal with my ass, and I'm gonna fornicate on that ass." And the guy's just like saying stuff from the book, and it just sounds so crazy because it's just coming from this old white guy.
Yeah.
And like, that's kind of what's happening here. It's just funny. He goes, "Shake that booty, brother." "Oh no, we don't do that here. You getting blocked, my brother." Like, you know, it's so funny. And look at his face. This is the moment he read it. He's like contemplating. He goes, what do we got here? And he reads the comment, you know?
Shoes you put on. Why am I yelling? Block. Stupid ass questions. I need you to shake that booty. I'm blocking you, brother. We don't do that here. We don't do that. I'm sorry, my brother. Martin Luther King or LeBron James twerk off? You must be a zesty fester. Let me block you for disrespecting Dr. King.
You must be a zesty fester. I've never heard that zesty fester one in my life, dude. That is so fucking funny, dude. But that's it. So that was a question someone asked him. Dr. Martin Luther King versus LeBron James twerk off. Who do you think would win in that? My money's on LeBron all day. I feel like Martin Luther King don't got it in him to twerk like that. He dreams about it, but he can't do it. You know what I mean? I love that. You must be a zesty fester.
Okay, zesty festies. It took us 18... See, Neanderthal behavior. How far can you squirt?
How far can you squirt? That's the end all be all right. How far can you squirt? Listening to him be so serious, I'm like, ugh. You ever laugh so hard it makes you like yawn a little bit? That just hit me, dude. That like fucked me up. How far can you squirt?
See, Neanderthal behavior. How far can you squirt? You know what? You melanin deficient calcified pineal devil. Let me block him real quick.
Oh shit, dude.
Dang.
Damn, he came out like not even just calling him a cracker or anything like that. That was like a scientific like racial burn, dude. I gotta hear that one again. I might write that one down and start using that in the future.
Pineal devil. Let me block him.
Hold up, one more.
You melanin deficient calcified pineal devil.
You melanin deficient calcified pineal devil.
Yeah.
Now that pineal part, it kind of like, that's a deep fucking cut right there. If I'm not mistaken, like, you ever see the movie Django Unchained? Okay. So in the movie Django Unchained, there's a scene where Leonardo DiCaprio starts catching on to the what's happening. There's some shady stuff going on. I won't give it all up. But at one point, there's some black people at a table and a white guy that's very much siding with the black people. He pulls out a black guy's skull and he starts talking about the pineal gland and how, like, in black people, it's apparently not as big as in white people. So they, like, scientifically don't have the same brain capacity to make better decisions or some sort of bullshit like that. Now, that fruit fly, I got my pineal gland. I was like, ah. So, like, I don't know if he's trying to bring it up in, like, that sort of sense or something like that. Like, I don't know if that's what he means by that.
Yeah.
You know, but it's kind of, dude, that was the gayest way that I ever... Did you see the way that I did the microphone like that?
No.
Oh, my God. I just went to, like, move the microphone closer to my face and went, like, all with my hands and kind of was like, like a fucking, like a little herb, dude. Like I was getting ready to squirt. How far can you squirt?
Let me block him real quick. Nasty. Nah, somebody say you're the activist, you do it. I'ma block you for that, lazy ass Negro. I'ma block you for that.
Damn.
I love white women. Let me send you to the block party. No time for snow bunny love.
No time for snow bunny love. That's crazy, dude. All he wants to do is send you a couple white chicks. You cannot be racist like that. That's racism.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and people will say that that's not. That's the wildest part. Like, people will legitimately say, like, if you're black, you can't be racist towards white people. You 100% can.
I have heard that, but yeah. Yes,
you 100% can. If you're talking shit to someone about their race, that's racist. You know? I say racist shit on this show all the time. As a matter of fact, there's a whole section in the beginning of the show that you guys aren't even going to hear because of how racist I've been on this show. So, like, you know what I mean? We can all do it. We can all do it. It's possible. And I'm hitting everyone. Asians, Indians. I'm hitting blacks, white, Hispanics. I'm racist towards all of them. Okay? They're all the same to me.
Calling people the N-word with a white Jesus. Goodbye.
Wait, I didn't catch that one. What was that one? Calling people the N-word with a white Jesus?
Time for snow bunny love. You calling people the N-word with a white Jesus? Goodbye. Goodbye. Who else? I think let's have a 5-minute block party. Who else? Let's have a 5-minute block party. Who else? I can't take it today. Where's the school at? Have a nice day. Where the school at? Goodbye. He said, where the school at? And I'm sitting at the school.
Now that is an actual deep cut, and I do know about that one. This guy's been trying to build like this like black university for like African youth and stuff like that. Getting donations, having GoFundMe's about it, all that shit. Still hasn't finished building the school. It's just not even open. I digress. I don't know if it's open to this day, but for a long time that was a scandal of Dr. Kumar's. Okay. That they were like, he hasn't built the school yet. We don't even know if he ever plans on doing it.
Where does this doctor title come in?
He's black.
Oh, you're just a doctor?
I mean, dude, I make that as a joke, the black part, but nowadays you could slap a doctor on just about anybody. Dr. Joe Biden, that bitch was never a doctor. Did you know that? I'm not fucking with you. Dr. Joe Biden's wife goes by doctor where she will actually correct you.
Oh.
And she's not a doctor. And I'm not talking like, you know, people do that and it's a very cucky move. They go, is there a doctor? They go, I'm a doctor. They go, this guy's having a heart attack. He goes, I have a doctorate in psychology.
Right.
You know, and it's like, well, then obviously nobody's talking to you. Shut the fuck up. right? So she's saying like that. She goes, I'm a doctor. But she's actually not. She never got a doctorate in anything. So nowadays, if Jill Biden can do it, I mean, I give a pass to Kumar. Who am I to say if the ex-president's fucking first lady could do it, this guy's just as good. He's the same as her. Why? Just because he's black? He can't do it? I don't think so.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. I like how as soon as I said that, he went, goodbye. That was the last thing. I mean, that'll do it for me. I don't know about you. I'm as good as cooked. And I'm extremely hungry, dude. So, until next time, I bid you all farewell, and I bid you adieu. Goodbye.